Hello, good morning. Introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Rafli from International Class Visual Communication Design. Saya di sini mempresentasikan terkait kategori dalam pendekatan dan model Aristoteles. Oke. Pertama, yaitu proses pendekatan scientific. The scientific approach is a method or a way of thinking that is based on scientific principles. It involves observing, formulating hypotheses, testing and analyzing data to achieve a better understanding or explanation of natural phenomena or specific event. The three karakteristik dari pendekatan saintifik yaitu satu, reductionism is an approach that reduces the complexity of a problem into smaller parts that can be easily observed and examined. 2. Refutability. It's knowledge called science if the knowledge can be checked by refute. Experiment or search conducted by other people in different places and times. 3. Refutation. Refutation is this property required that a science must contain information that can be refuted by others. Kedua, proses pendekatan the humanistic. The humanistic approach is an approach in learning that emphasizes the development of individual potential as a whole, but in terms of cognitive, affective, and psychomotor. This approach assumes that humans have the freedom to make choice and believe. So, the humanistic approach emphasizes the development of human dignity. The characteristic of humanistic learning include the development of emotional, social, mental, and career skills. The figures of humanistic education include Abraham Maslow, Carl Rogers, and Erich Fromm. Yang ketiga, yaitu pendekatan social science atau pendekatan ilmu sosial. The social science approach is an historical methodology that emphasizes the use of social science in understanding social phenomena and human life as a whole. This approach might include various social science disciplines such as sociology, anthropology, politics, and economy. In headed research, the social science approach can also be used to analyze social phenomena related to headed. The social science can help in understanding the social, cultural, and political context that influence a historical event. Sartono Kartojo is one of the figures who pioneered the use of the social science approach in historical methodology in Indonesia. Oke, baik. Jadi kesimpulan untuk sebuah kategori dalam pendekatan yaitu scientific, humanistic, and social science yaitu adalah komunikasi yang efektif adalah bagian utama dalam mencapai tujuan pendidikan. Komunikasi yang sukses dan efektif berasal dari pelaksanaan proses komunikasi. Orang-orang yang terlibat akan meningkatkan keterampilan komunikasi mereka jika mereka mengikuti proses komunikasi dan tinggal jauh dari hambatan yang berbeda. Telah terbukti bahwa individu yang memahami proses komunikasi akan berkembang menjadi komunikator yang lebih efektif, dan komunikator yang efektif memiliki kesempatan lebih besar untuk menjadi sukses. Oleh karena itu, kita harus menggunakan model-model komunikasi yang pas dalam berkomunikasi. Oke. Dan sekarang yaitu model Aristoteles. This model is the most classic model in communication science. It can also be referred to as the rhetorical model. This model makes a formulation of the first verbal communication model. Communication occurs when the speaker conveys his message to the audience with the aim of change their behavior. Aristoteles explained the communication model in his book Rhetorica, that every communication will run if there are three main elements. 1. Speaker, message, and listener. The model is more speech-oriented, especially speech to influence others. According to Aristotle, influence can be achieved by someone who trusts by the public, reason, and also by flying on the emotion of the public. But this model also has many weaknesses. The first weakness is that communication is considered a static phenomenon. The second weakness is that this model does not take into account nonverbal communication. It influence others. Also, this model has many weaknesses. But this model will later be an inspiration for communication science to develop model of modern communication. Ya, mungkin saya cukupkan untuk presentasi kali ini. Mohon maaf atas salah kata atau belibet dalam bahasa Inggrisnya, mohon dimaklumi. Saya akan tutup presentasi ini. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih.